What's up guys, this is Andrew and today we're going to talk about how to replace the rear lift struts, the rear lift shocks on your tailgate. I'm also going to reveal something really useful to use the old struts for at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now how are you going to know when it's time to replace these shocks? Well, it seems pretty obvious, just like this Sequoia here. It doesn't really raise on its own very well. Sometimes it has trouble staying open and you have to push pretty hard just to get it up. Now I got these struts from my friends at A Premium Auto. These are nitrogen struts, like most struts. As you can see, you can't really compress them on your own, so replacing them can be a little bit difficult, but it can be super quick and easy if you know exactly what to do. So the first thing you have to do is take off the old strut right here. These have been on here for more than a decade. They're extremely old and they're in dire need of being replaced. Now keep in mind, these things are holding up a metal lift gate. Now can be a little bit dangerous, so I would advise you to use proper safety precautions. You can even use something to prop up the weight of the liftgate while you're taking these off. Just because you don't want it swinging down, you can risk hurting yourself or cracking the back glass if it slams shut super hard. You also want to make sure that there is grease in the lift holes of these struts. Now mine came pre-greased, which is great, but if yours aren't pre-greased, you definitely just want to put a little dab in there, make sure everything's moving smoothly and it won't lock up on you. So let's take a look at how these work. So as you can see, this is the top side here. This is the side that connects to the liftgate itself. And as I set it down, it has this little ring right here. It's like a half ring. And that is what you need to pry up and open in order to make it open and able to put on. Alright, so I pried up on this plastic piece and kind of got it loose. So as you can see, there's grease inside of there and then the little lock mechanism on the side. So we push this up, all the way up. The lock mechanism is pulled back and then we can now put it on the lift gate. So the other side took a little bit of work. As you can see, I had to dig kind of in right there. But there we go. Popped up. And now it is ready to be replaced. Now we come in close to the old shocks on the lift gate. And we just have to do the same thing with popping it up to get it loose. Alright, so I'm going to give it a try one-handed. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I had to put the camera down for a second, but I do have it popped up and off. Now let's try the bottom side. Again, one-handed. Oh, that's skill. See, it wants to snap back down. That's why I had to use two hands. There we go. But now it's ready to be removed. Alright, it's showtime. Right here I'm taking the screwdriver. I put it behind the metal plate that holds it on. And I pushed the bracket out and you saw it just popped right off. From there, I just put the new strut on one side at a time. You just put it on the ball and then snap the clip down to lock it in. And that is pretty much it. You're good to go. Okay, so I just snapped it on. That was pretty... There we go. I hope you heard the snap. That was pretty easy. I did kind of have to support the tailgate with my forearm there. But it was a lot easier than I thought, especially since you know how to do it. It's just on and off replacement. So let's do the other side. Whew. There we go. See, not too bad at all. Let's see how it opens now. So now that we've got the new liftgate struts installed and the installation is completely done, we just need to figure out something to do with the old ones. Wait a minute.
So 2 outs now, so on the bottom of the ninth. Two-out pitch.